shops in Ketchikan. This is Little Switzerland. A few shots of Ketchikan. About 3 or 4 tour ships are in. And all the people you don't see here, but they're all down in the shops. And they're all doing a booming business. Because in another week or two, everything flips. Mary was commenting that even at this time of year, every place has beautiful hanging baskets with beautiful flowers. And I guess they're just about finished for the season, but they're still pretty. The stores, and as you can see, wall-to-wall people. Out of the cruise ships that are docked just right here. That's ours. And I believe there are 1 or 2. This is rather interesting. They have a huge carving of a bald eagle right here at the dock beside the Crown Princess. This is the harbor in Ketchikan, and you can see they must do a fantastic tourist business with these float plane trips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There must be 6 or 7, maybe more, of these de Havilland Otter float planes. I think each one carries around 10 people. So the float plane tours from Ketchikan are quite popular. It appears that most of them are over now because the cruise ships are getting ready to sail in the next couple of hours. So they've had a real busy day. One of the cruise ships out in the harbor, I believe it's called the Mazdan, that appears to be getting ready to set sail. Here's a fishing boat coming into Ketchikan Harbor. Looks like his traps are on the rear part of the ship. Maybe they go out for Alaskan king crab or Dungeness crab. To Vancouver, and there's another Princess ship liner out over to our right. I don't know the name of it. I can't see it at this distance. It's a beautiful ship, just like the one we're on, perhaps a little smaller. There's another cruise ship headed north. I guess they're headed for Anchorage, and we wish them fair weather and a good time like we had. Looks like we're heading sort of a cool, windy, blustery day, and it's a wonderful trip, but no complaints. The weather has been outstanding. Our weather's holding up. I mean, it was pretty nasty this morning, but it's around a little afternoon now, and it's absolutely beautiful. And there's one of the Princess liners also heading into Vancouver. I was looking ahead. And out there is the wild blue Pacific Ocean. A little different scenery here than we saw up north. We're heading down to Vancouver. I don't know what this body of water is called. We're headed towards Vancouver, and this seems to be a logging operation here. This seems the whole mass of logs floating there in the water here. And going down further, that appears to be a logging operation on the shore. I'll see if I can get it a little closer. Although I can't see a line between the little tugboat here and that mass of logs, it appears that the little tugboat's pulling all of those logs. It's about as close as we're going to get, but that does look like a logging operation over there. I really can't tell in detail from this distance. We just had another very delicious dinner, topped off with Bake Alaska. I think I'm getting a little bit of the sunset here, not much, because it's pretty cloudy, but I'm taking what we're getting. We'll be in Vancouver something like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Must be getting back near civilization. Occasionally you'll see one of these little towns or fishing villages along this body of water.
Right up from the one that's lit up on the cliff.
Oh, okay. To the right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I get them or not. Fishing boat going by. Get some of the sky. Keeps changing. I think we got a little sliver of the moon up here somewhere.
Coming out of the cloud now.
Yeah, I can't. Ah, there it is. Little sliver of the moon.
There's a lot of mountains down.
Now you're getting back to civilization.
Yeah.
A little town off to the right. I don't know what it is, so maybe when I refer to the map, I'll be able to find out when I'm looking back at this film. I'm going to make this the final shot of this tape. It seems like I'm filming the same things over and over, and I think my finger is suffering from zoomitis. So I'm going to call it quits right now. And to a wonderful trip, met some wonderful people, saw some beautiful things, had a great time. So goodbye to Alaska. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're approaching Vancouver in the distance. I don't know whether this will come out or not, but it's worth a try. It's quite a busy place. Quite a few ships anchored out in the harbor here. This is part of Vancouver. We're pulling into the harbor. We're about to go into the bridge here in Vancouver Harbor. Isn't much clearance getting under this thing, I'll tell you. They must have to hit the tide. As you can see, it's raining in Vancouver. But our trip is over. Had fantastic weather all the way. Just came around here at the skyline of Vancouver. I've said this before, but this is the end of a perfect vacation, the best one we've ever had.